I've had a number of patients approach me and ask me what exactly is an mRNA vaccine and how does this work? So to help you understand this, we got to take a step back and help you understand how your body makes cellular proteins. And the process is a little bit complex, but I'm trying to use an analogy and make it as simple as possible. Basically, when your body makes a protein, like let's say it wants to make a spike protein, let's say it wants to put a protein on the surface of your cell that is a certain configuration. What your body does is it unzips your DNA, which is essentially the code for every protein in your body, and your body knows exactly where to go in that DNA, and it transcribes a copy. And through that transcription, almost like a copy machine, it copies those instructions into something called messenger RNA. So the messenger RNA is basically taking the blueprint of the protein from your DNA, and then from there that messenger RNA goes to some cellular machinery that is responsible for protein manufacturing. Your DNA zips back up. When the mRNA goes back into that cellular machinery, it reads the mRNA and is able to make the protein. So think about like a 3D printer where you put in a program and it makes a structure based upon the computer code. It's essentially what your cells do. So what the mRNA vaccine does is it gives you raw messenger RNA that goes into your muscle tissue where it's injected. It's taken up by your cell, and then it transcribes that protein and puts it on the surface. Now your body then sees that as foreign and attacks it. And during that attack, it processes it, and the initial shot augments or excites the innate immune response. So that's the front line, right? The first time your body sees an infection, it goes and attacks it, takes care of it. If your body sees a second exposure, that's where the adaptive immune system comes in. And the adaptive immune system now makes antibody. And that antibody then can bind to any subsequent invader, quickly neutralize it and clear it before you become symptomatic. So you get your first shot with the mRNA vaccine, it goes into your muscle, the muscle makes the spike protein, your body attacks it, now it's primed. You get your second shot, now your body's already primed, it sees it again, but it then tells the adaptive immune response, okay, we're seeing this again, we need antibody production. This is why you see such severe reactions with the second one. First one, typically people are sore. The second one, people can get visibly sick. And that's because your immune system's already primed, and now it sees it again, and it's really augmenting an antibody response. And when you have antibody, you can quickly neutralize the COVID when you're exposed to it to help prevent you from getting sick and prevent you from being hospitalized. It's very exciting technology. In the past, we've hoped to develop it for cancer. Imagine if you could take mRNA that could code for a surface protein that had the same surface protein as, say, a pancreatic cancer cell, then your own body could go after it and attack the pancreatic cancer cell. But we've never had it for vaccines. So we're all hoping that it has no long-term ramifications. It is brand new. So far, it seems to be well tolerated. But in a nutshell, that's messenger RNA technology. Hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, please post it below, and we'll make you more content to try to help you make more informed healthcare decisions. Thanks. Have a great day.